Alright everyone, here we go. Welcome to Pzkpfw and the Pzkpfw B2 704F. Now this is basically the French B1 captured in World War II by the Germans and then used by them. They've made a few adjustments to it. For example, they removed the howitzer, added armor plating. This is still penetratable by most tanks. A Marder 2 would pen, I think, easily. However, if you angle it, it'll become harder. The driver's hatch is a glaring weak spot again, obviously. Turret, not that much armor, however, the gun mantlets are. The MG mantlet 2, they I think have more armor. And you should try not to hit these. However, turret ring is a good target, and the cupola, of course. Aside from that, I highly recommend shooting the back if you can. Even the back of the turret, not that well armored. If you go a little bit closer, this area here is quite nicely penetratable. Aside from that, what did they do? What do we have here? Well, we have a tank with Matchmaker +0. That means all I ever meet are Hetzers, Stuarts, Matilders, T-28s, and the like. I won't ever meet tier 5 tanks or higher. This gives you the perfect opportunity to shine in every game. Take at least a few guns down, have a little bit of fun of course, and that's why I like it. A +0 matchmaking allows for some interesting gameplay every now and then. Now, they made another upgrade that you can't see. It's the engine. This tank is far faster, has lots more horsepower than the B1. Hence, it also traverses faster. It has other tracks, it has German tracks too, German engine, German tracks. So it has a really great traverse speed. It turns on the spot like a medium tank. Sometimes I'd say even like one light tank, maybe quite like the Pzkpfw B2. I don't think there's any tank that could outmaneuver you on the long run. As soon as he tries to circle you, you will catch up to him with no time, which is awesome, just awesome. That's a problem I have with the Matilda. Even with a good crew, a Pzkpfw could easily, with a little bit of problems at times, outmaneuver you. A single Matilda, no problem with that. Won't happen in this one. Now the gun is the second gun from the B1. Penetration on AP, here you go, 55, damage 52, that sucks. Only using APCR to get my 90 penetration up, which at least allows me to pen other tier 4 tanks. And that's about it. Now, as for credit income, using APCR only will still leave you with a little bit of credit income. If you make your shots hit, as long as you hit, you will get credits. That's the main gist of it, right? You want to make credits while driving a premium tank. Fine, then use APCR. So, gonna take a few blind shots here at this tank. Lucky shots, maybe get one in. There we go, one hit. Always nice to have. Fire a few more rounds, because I have them. This tank comes with over 100 shells in his belly. And that's a good amount. It does low damage, but then again, it only meets tanks that have 400 or less hit points. I don't even know. The Matilda has 307. Now, this tank is currently not for sale. It was for sale for a long time. And recently Wargaming said they might sell it again. If it's sold again and you like a kind of weird tank that you just drive for fun, I mean, I get between 5,000 and 1,000 credits each battle, firing only APCR. That's not that much. A tier 8 premium tank will get you more. Here we go, let's get a little bit closer. Here you see the gun, great ROF, manageable pen, but also a great aiming circle, and really good aiming time. Not a big problem to pen something with this, with APCR. And it's fun to play too. As you can see, I'm currently trying to get to the front to act as a meat shield. However, I don't really want to go that far. We've got enemies all over the place. Hence, going too far, you see the result. People are being hit over here. Lucas takes another hit. Here we go. Can take out the martyr. Can't get a shot in for the T-82. Yeah, that was a miserable shot. But then again, like I said, you often end up firing and firing, hoping that your shells connect. Take a few shots in. There goes the light tractor, killed by a T-28. Another one goes down. I think, well, I'm not gonna stay here. Look at all these. 5 allied tanks killed, another one under attack still. There we go. T-82 here, Pzkpfw B2, T-28 somewhere behind them. And I think, well, let's see what else is here. What can I hit? There's the Tilder. But I see this one, and I hate T-82s. This one has to go. Now there we go. Tilder can pen me, but I don't really care. I need to take him out. He does way more damage than the Matilda. Able to take him out, and then I think, well, screw this. I'm attacked from behind. There's tanks in front of me. I need to take these guys out, and especially him. So go and kill him. How do I do that? Well, side armor. Now, this is a glaring weak spot under the Tilder. Even with a really low pen gun, like even if I would have used AP, chances are that I could pen him here. I penned him here this time. I think it's not really clear. Yeah, it should have been around here. There you go. Always shoot the side armor of the Tilder. Works very nicely. Now I go and look. Well, this Pzkpfw A has the flag gun and he's stock. This 38T has a big gun. It's one of my most favorite tier 3 tanks ever. It has a really nice gun, a 37 millimeter. So I'm gonna take him out first. Also under fire from several other tanks. There's a T-82. Maybe I'll even switch target to that. No, I'm gonna stick to the 38T. However, none of the tanks to my side can pen me in the moment. Because here's another thing. The side armor on this thing is ridiculous too. If you shoot the side armor of this tank, if you get on the sides, either aim for the turret. Actually, always aim for the friggin' turret. The turret is a glaring weak spot in French tanks. Aside from that, I'm pretty sure you can pen the rear side armor. However, here's the sprocket, the wheel, so it will most likely just detract me. Should be able to pen though, like around here, maybe. Well, to the very least with a high caliber gun, you will penetrate me. However, just go for the side armor of the turret. It's way easier. Penetrating this is hardly an option unless you have a good gun, a really good one. So, let's see what else happens. Yeah, I'm changing to the T-82. Simple decision. Pzkpfw A is not a threat in the moment. Using, yeah, nice. Got him. Used the repair kit here to get me out of artillery range. Trying to see if there's someone else. There was a T-28, I know of his existence. I only have one mate left. There we go, 38 NA. Now, some terrible build. Now this is something. In my opinion, the 38 NA is one of the best tier 4 light tanks. And now you'll see why. Do you see that? 4 bounces. I didn't really count them. I think there were 4 bounces on a light tank with 90 penetration. That is pretty awesome. And you might say, well, he was angled. Right. He basically unconsciously did what all German tanks should do. Angle your friggin' armor. Now let's see how this unfolds. Taking a bison shot, so I decide to get the fuck out of here, move a little bit around. T-28 is coming up to 38 and A. I'm gonna try to get both of them in front of me. It doesn't work. T-28 just doesn't care about me. 38 and A tries to outflank me. Like I said, you can't. It's not possible for him. There we go. Heavy tank against light tank. Obviously, I take far less damage than him. Bison is missing a few shots here. Martyr unaccounted for. 80T, 38T most likely is on the cap. I'm taking a few luck shots, but none of them really hit. I'm more concerned about avoiding artillery in the moment and getting the 38T. Really trying to get him. Couldn't until now. Now we get up here. Let's see what unfolds. Now I see the 38T. He's behind cover. Quickly blow up the cover. And hit him. And hit him again. And now, well, I start missing him, I think. No? No? Ah, there we go. Nice dodging here from him. This track's eating the damage once. Bad shot from me. Again, track eats the damage. I decide, well, T-28 has more cap points. There we go. Due to 90 millimeters of penetration. Just easily getting through. As you can see, aiming time just about right. There we go. Take another one. Do you see that? Yep. Oh, there we go. Nice pan over here. 38T. Really a beastie gun on this thing. If you got it completely upgraded, that is one hell of a gun on a tier 3 tank. You also got some hit points, so you can do a lot of things with that. Now, what do we have here? Well, well, well. Looks like I'm in a pickle. Martyr 2s make a lot of damage on tier 3. Friggin' awesome guns. Looking forward to the accuracy buff in 8.6. Just so I can drive mine again. Now let's see. Oh, there we go. I'm done for, right? That's it. Nope. Still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Oh, he missed the shot. Now where's artillery? Well, shouldn't... Oh, there we go. Missed me again. Really low damage roll here. Really lucky from my side. Now, I lose spot on him, so I think, well, if I lose spot on him, most likely he lost me too. But there's artillery on me. There's a Martyr 2 over here. All he has to do now, there we go, blind shot try, but didn't work. All he has to do is drive like up here, passive spot me for the artillery. He doesn't though. So why am I moving back right now? I'm moving back in order to hope for him to just drive around over the hill so that I can shoot his side armor. I can't take another shot, and I doubt that he will miss me on point blank range. So I'm trying to get back. Meanwhile, I'm shedding a little bit, because I don't really think I can survive this. All he has to do is spot me once more, artillery will hit me, and I'm dead. I mean, I have 5 hit points. I can't one-shot him either, I think. No, actually, I don't think I could. No. He had 100. I'm pretty sure of that. There we go, Martyr 2. He has 62 hit points. I see him first. One hit. Second hit, he's down. I can't believe that it really worked. And there we go, artillery misses. Trying to get up here. Well, Bison is the only one left. Doing a little bit of dodging because I don't want to be hit by it. Now, here's my forward process. Bison last seen here. So, two alike. Either he stays there, or he goes into the wood, or he goes over here, or he goes between the buildings. Or he attacks, but when he attacks, he's most likely not going to attack from the far sides because he's too slow. So what I'm gonna do with my speed is go over here to the city and advance from these buildings, use them as cover while slowly going over here and then charging over here. Well, as you can see, speed. I'm using as equipment coated optics, a gun laying device, and a rammer, I think. Was it a rammer? No, I think it wasn't. I think it were vents. Yeah, pretty sure it were vents. No rammers on tier 4, as I remember. There we go. Bison spotted. Hasn't seen me yet. Taking a few shots on him. And there he goes down. Did you see how beastly this tank is? I burned shots on my back armor. I burned shots on my frontal armor, on my side armor, on every angle that you can imagine. I was hit several times, and I was pretty lucky at the end. Even over there, when already 5 of my guys were dead, and I was basically alone with the Tilde and the T-46, even then, I was really lucky. But then again, I believe in fortune favors the bold, and I was bold, and fortune favored me. And I also believe that it's partially the tank's fault, because it's a really nice tank on tier 4. Great armor, with APCR you have the pen-to-pen everything. Matilda up front, there's a few weak spots you might want to learn about, then you can even kill it up front. And then again, even if you can't, 30 kmh, far better traverse speed than the Matilda. You can get on the side armor with no problems. I already slugged it out with one or two. You can take them out easily. Well, you will most likely only survive with around 100 hit points, but then again, that's a tier 4 premium tank taking out a tier 4 normal tank fully upgraded. I'd say that's quite nice. Well, the Pzkpfw B2 704F. If it's for sale and it's not that expensive, like it's certain Tetra for 130, take it, get it. I can only recommend it. I have tons of fun in it. If you want to have something fun, not something to grind credits for really, but something that you can honestly play and have fun with, this is the tank. Well, see you next time.